This is a very pertinent question. How do you reinvent yourself? Where do you begin? Um, and I think the first sort of point or um, thing you want to consider is why do you need to do this, right? Because if you don't have the need to change, you're not going to do something, right? You need to have a reason, without a doubt. When you do find that reason and you're ready to make these changes, the first thing you have to really dial in and focus on is energy. All right, where are you gonna get the energy to expend yourself, right? To change, to adapt, to start new, right? This is difficult. It's very hard. It's taxing on your body. It's taxing on your mind. It's taxing on your spirit. It's taxing on your psychology. So you need to have the energy to be able to expend yourself. Um, and energy, the way to get that energy is, right, you need to focus on the simple things. Are you hydrated? Are you eating healthy? Are you making food at home? Um, are you taking your vitamins, right? Are you getting your blood tested to make sure that you're not lacking any nutrients? Real simple things. Um, I think that's probably the most fundamental thing, right? If you don't have the energy, you will not be able to execute things. If you're sick all the time, if you can't withstand stress, if your immune system is weak, it's really hard to focus on putting in the work, getting stressed out. You're just not going to be able to do it. You're going to break down in the process. You need to become, I'll take the words of Mr. Talib, you need to be anti-fragile. All right, you need to get stronger with stress, right? With volatility, you need to get stronger, right? As a result. The other thing you need to focus on is your social skills. Get uncomfortable with talking to people you don't want to talk to. It's going to make you feel anxious in the beginning, but over time it'll get easier. Super important to be able to talk to people that you don't know. Easy way to start, I'll give you one, is cashiers or employees anywhere you go. Talk to those people. Generally, it's easy to strike up a conversation with these people. The other one you may consider is showering somebody with a compliment. Someone's guard will definitely go down if you shower them with a compliment. They'll be very nice. And it'll make you feel good, it'll make them feel good. So definitely consider that approach to talking to strangers, right? It's just giving them a compliment. Simple things, right? Nice outfit, or I really like that watch, or anything you can think of. Be genuine about it, right? Don't just say stuff that you don't really mean. That's one. The other thing is you need to seek challenges, right? This is going to be uncomfortable. It's not going to feel good sometimes. You're going to slip up. You're going to fail. You're going to make mistakes. It's perfectly normal, right? But the point is you need to seek challenges. The next one is you need to understand that you're on a journey, all right? The hero's journey. You need to discover yourself. And as you go through experiences and you go through life, you'll have a cachet, right, of things you can tap into when times get tough, because inevitably they will. So you need to be able to find that in yourself. The only way to do that is to, like I said, find yourself, right? Find yourself in the challenges, find yourself in the setback, find yourself in the struggle. It's very easy to just stay comfortable. Nothing happens in your comfort zone. It's so true. It could be easy to just loaf around, stay a couch potato, and stay on the sidelines and watch everything unfold on your phone. But it's not gonna get you anything, right? Life happens outside. You need to understand that. And you need to take it serious, man. You need to realize that nothing's gonna change for you if you stay stuck in the same place, right? If you want a different outcome, you gotta change your circumstances, change your environment, change your mindset, change everything, right? You gotta shake up. But you need, like I said, you need to have a reason. If you don't have a reason, you run the risk of never wanting to really do what it takes to reinvent yourself. It's that simple. And I'll tell you this, like my experience is that I've had a lot of situations where it's a lot easier to look back and say, I could have just stopped right here, you know, for the fear of embarrassment or the anxiety or just being uncomfortable in general, and just saying, you know what, I could just go back to the way things were. It's a lot smoother, it's a lot easier, right? But then I think to myself, like, what good things can come from that? All right. And so you have to ask yourself these difficult questions, right? And I mean, ultimately, it's your life. No one's gonna tell you anything. You're the only one that's gonna hold yourself accountable at the end of the day. It's not like anybody's really watching to see what you're up to. So just look at the bright side. No one really cares, right? So anything you do is a plus. Um, and yeah, that's the only thing I could tell you. From my experience, it's been a beautiful, beautiful experience, and I'm not done. I'm still learning. I'm still evolving. I'm still growing. I'm still adapting. I'm constantly learning new things. And so that's the beauty of the journey, right? Is that it just never ends, right? Yeah, I mean, I guess it does end, right? It ends when you want it to end, right? Um, and so yeah, so I hope this helps you kind of think of what it takes to kind of reinvent yourself, and hopefully you do, right? And I hope this video helps you. See you in the next one.